Natural gas since yesterday again stayed bullish, failing to break on the downside below 3.45 levels. We have seen a good rise and it has achieved a high at 3.56. Now, what does this mean? Can we expect it to give a breakout today and expect a rise from here, or is it going to move towards the 20 period moving average? Which position you should take trading net gas today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll start with the hourly charts, move towards the daily chart. Watch till the end, and yes, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Friends, your every like, share, comment, subscribe is a great support motivation for me to deliver to the best of my abilities. Let's look at the hourly charts. 3.5556 levels, certainly a good resistance level. Also, if you look at the bottom here, higher lows are seen. So higher lows, slightly higher highs. At the same time, 3.6 levels, it has not yet breached, which is going to be the major milestone. If you look at the hourly charts, what it has done, the prices were divergent from the moving averages. It has just converged towards the 20 period and 50 period moving average and again starting to diverge. Now the moving averages have also started to look upwards. This is a good bullish sign for now. And this is here a greater resistance it is trying to get. You can look at the previous two candles and fewer candles, more bullishness was seen, but it is also a resistance zone trying to trade on the downside. So once it stays below this zone at 3.52 is a very good support. Below that we can look forward to 3.5, and ultimate drop is only seen if it stays below 3.4845 levels. Very good support as long as these levels are respected. Stochastic is overbought. MACD has crossed over here, trading with slight bullishness. These two are contradictory. You can see this is overbought, this is at bottom, and thus we have to wait for a clear direction. RSI very near to top here. Looking at on the 2-hour charts, likewise, prices converge towards the moving average. Now again taking the divergence here. And now it is clear that below 3.44 is where the bears will take over for 3.4 and below levels. As long as these levels are respected, we are not going to treat net gas as bearish. Yes, it has achieved and scaled to the highs. It can retrace a little, but then 3.5 is going to be the first major support here. Stochastic overbought. MACD here has retraced. It is not yet crossed over. It is willing to cross over. Yes, a good wave is seen, and if it is bullish, it can cross over here, form the double top. RSI rising here, coming to overbought levels, coming to 3. Similar observation here on the 3-hour charts, and this is very clear that as long as 3.44 levels are respected, we are not going to treat net gas as bearish. At the same time, on the upside here also, it is trying to stay within the box here. Thus 3.6 to 3.4 levels, I am just trying to keep a larger zone, 3.4 to 3.6, in which it is still trying to consolidate more before taking up a direction. Yes, if you look at the moving averages, these are still divergent, bullish, looking upwards, and the 20 period moving average is now sitting at around 3.4748 levels. Prices may converge towards these levels, but still it is under consolidation. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, and see MACD, if it has seen a rise, MACD has still scope for it to continue on the downside for a little while. RSI is also staying overbought. Coming to 4, likewise on the 4-hour charts, higher lows, V-shaped recovery, double top here, and this is certainly a great resistance at around 3.56. And with this as resistance, now it is trying to retrace. A possibility of a retracement towards 3.5, 3.45 levels exist. See, double top is formed, and if it breaks, it is going to be a stronger break on the downside. You have to be careful. Possibly a little retracement on the downside cannot be denied here. There is a strong possibility that it may try to retrace a little. Stochastic rising, see MACD also has just crossed over. It has just converged a bit. It has the potential for it to continue on the downside. This crossover is coming at a slightly higher levels, and hence it can continue. RSI is still overbought. Coming to the now, look at the daily charts. See, first of all, the candle is still green, though there is a possibility of a retracement, but see, it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Very clear. Net gas is not showing any signs of bearishness. Now, if you recall, when it dropped, it was a massive drop and it did not show any signs of reversal here. See, massive drop. So it means that when it tries to rise, again, we should not be thinking of whether it is overbought or oversold. These are markets. When anything goes overbought, more buyers pitch in and hence keep the prices elevated. So looking at the candle, we have to wait for a breakout. Now, what does a breakout here means? If the prices stay beyond 3.58, yes, you can buy here, because see, it is already staying at 3.56 levels, and buying at current levels at the same price is going to be a little bit risky. Though I think 3.56 levels is still is going to be a good entry point, but as long as 3.6 is we have to be careful. So those who want to risk a little can in fact buy at 3.56 levels. When this price is above 3.56, you can buy here. Wait for 3.58, 3.6 levels to be breached. Once these two levels are breached with the next candle, you can look forward to 3.65, 3.7 as the first target, and beyond 3.7 it can further fly high, though 3.7 is going to provide a stronger resistance. On the downside, on the contrary, you can sell here at 3.53 levels, or rather 3.52 levels. At 3.52, if you are selling, 3.5 is the first resistance. 3.4 4 as long as 4 is respected, there are very nearby resistances. It can reverse any point of time. I will wait for 3.44 to be breached for further bearishness towards 3.4 levels, which is the first support, then 3.3 and 3.2. As long as 3.2 is respected on the downside, which is also 3.2, 3.24 is also the gap filling levels for this week, we are not going to treat net gas as bearish. I am again and again repeating this fact. Every drop is still an opportunity to buy for net gas. Hence, if you are finding it at around $3 levels, we can initiate a buying position any point of time. Now, for the day, I still see that either consolidation or a bullish breakout is the two possibilities. A breakdown below 3.4 is what will be extreme, and then below that you have to just stay short for a little while, because see why it is possible. It is too much of divergence from the 20 period. That is what is making me cautious. But it can elevate, it can accelerate from here. So do be watchful. Wait for the breakout. Move about 3.6 will certainly be a good direction, good indication that the bulls are taking over. Trade accordingly, trade profitably. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on 16th of October. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live market updates. The links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you tomorrow with more updates. Thank you.